For the Red Sox, a change in venue tonight. It's on to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, PA, in a weekend series at one of baseball's true gems, PNC Park. Red Sox snapping a 5-game skid, hoping that begins another winning streak. And Jake Bennett on the mound here in Game 1 against the Pirates. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Dave O'Brien alongside Sweet Lou Merlone. Also Tom Caron down on the field. Caleb Durbin, huge hit yesterday, the grand slam. And really, you go back to way before the All-Star break, he has been indispensable.
Yeah, you can go back the last 2.5, 3 months or so because it's been that good. But take a look since the All-Star break. You're talking about 27 games, hitting .327, 3 home runs, 21 RBIs. That there was his first career grand slam 2 days ago. And then, of course, the big blow yesterday that really eased this team up, losing 5 straight. You just needed to get this W and move on. Second career grand slam, and when you get that many RBIs, you find yourself, since the All-Star break, in the top 5. He's actually tied for second. Look at the Red Sox. Rafaela leading, Abreu, Durbin, and Dingler. A couple hot teams there, Detroit, Boston, but Caleb Durbin's been doing it for a while, but since the break, he's been fantastic.
Good matchup of rising stars on the mound tonight here in Pittsburgh. Jake Bennett and Bubba Chandler. Jake has made 13 consecutive outings of at least 5 innings. And he opens up this 3-game series at PNC Park.
It's nice to get rid of that and get a W.
That short, sharply hit down for that. Triolo will throw, but not in time. It'll be a base hit for Yoshida. That is going to be dropped in there, and he caught him looking, strike 3. First K for Chandler.
A little.
Ground ball, that's to the right side. Lau up and over to get him, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox with 1 hit, 1 left to start tonight. Shot out to left center field. That's hit well. Long run for White and Duran. And a nice running play by White. He really put on the Jets and ran that down just about as deep as you can get. The Sox in 08 and 09. Swing and a miss, blew him away. Got him at 95 miles an hour. And the Pirates are retired 1-2-3. Swing and a miss, down he goes, strike 3. Red Sox done in order in the second.
Any team in the league.
So weird. 3-2, got him. Struck him out with that changeup. 1 down, base is empty, and the 2-2. And down he goes, struck him out. He's on a strikeout heater, 3 in a row. Looking for 3 consecutive strikeouts here. Instead a high drive right field deep. Abreu back turning around, and see you later. That's out of the park. Flores, after a huge day yesterday, he gets the Pirates on the board with a home run, number 4, here in the second inning.
This kid's got some juice.
2 strikes here on Mangum with 2 down. And that's going to be a challenge on a pitch inside.
Catcher down to the pitch.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. Adley with the challenge. And that's a strike. And that's strike 3.
Strike, batter down.
Red Sox win that, but a run across on the home run.
Most of it was damage was done at Double-A.
1-2 chop to short. And Triolo with a gun to get him. So far, Red Sox 1 hit, a single by Masataka Yoshida off Bubba Chandler. Walking through the corn. Dustin Pedroia. It's going to be strike 3. 2 up and 2 down.
White Sox.
Bounding ball up the middle at short. Triolo will grab that and retire Sogard. That's all for the Sox in the 3rd.
There's 2 or 3 injuries, and you just don't have the depth.
Chopped off the plate. Sogard will have to hustle it over. Gets it there in plenty of time. 2 down. Impressive. Swing and a miss. Kind of a choppy cut there. And he's down on strike 3. So 1 away for the Sox in the 4th. Pick up both of us. 1 with each arm. He's in tremendous shape. A little roller here at 3rd. Gonzalez and got nothing on the throw on a shattered bat single by Wilson Contreras. He'll take it. It's very tough here. Swinging a shot out toward the gap. That's going to keep on sailing out there onto the warning track, up against the wall. Contreras going to be waved in, trying to score. Here's the throw to the plate. He dives in, and he is out at home. He is cut down at the dish for out number 3. 2-2. Line shot, center field, down for a base hit. So the bottom of the 4th gets underway for the Bucks. Rakes that one down the left field line. That's going to go all the way up against the wall. That's going to bounce out for a double. That'll help the Red Sox. Simon has to hold at third. Bennett in some trouble. Nobody out. And another shot down the left field line. That'll bring in Simon. That'll bring in Reynolds. Valdez into second base. Just like that, 3-0 the Pirates. And struck him out for the second time. Two teams that have been going in opposite directions. Swing and a shot. Line drive, base hit into left. Valdez rounds. He is going to come on in and score. Another run in to make it 4-0 on the single by Flores, who does some more damage. Swing and a miss to finally end it. But it was a long one. And the Pirates get 3 more. They're up 4-0. Line shot. Down the line. That's a fair ball. That'll chase in Durbin. He's in to score. Duran will stop at third on a rocket single by Monasterio. Right on the chalk practically. And the Red Sox break through. They make Chandler pay for that first of the 2 walks.
Well, that's what you want to do. You come out here. You know, the team just gives you 3 runs. And you come out and walk the first 2 hitters here in the 5th inning. And a really nice at-bat from Monasterio. You mentioned this kid's got a big fastball with 2 strikes. You're just looking to make contact. You don't try to do too much. It's a good pitch.
And a 1-2 to White. And down he goes hacking. 100 miles an hour with that Swifty. Swing here, and loft one into center field. Coming in on it is Mangum. Duran, here he comes. Here's the throw home, and he'll dive in safely. Deep enough to get it done. 4-2. Play on, thrown into center field. Monasterio getting up a little late. Mangum's thrown into third, and he's going to dive in safely. On a mistake by Chandler. 2-strike pitch. Got him to wave and miss. Change up outside. Got him to offer and struck him out. Reynolds doubled last inning. He grounds that one up the middle. Monasterio tried to flip it to second. It gets away. And everybody's going to be safe. Reynolds into first and Gonzalez into second.
Dugout.
Runners go. The pitch outside. Rutschman throw down to second. He's not going to get anybody. They both took off. So now 2 men in scoring position. Giovanni from the set. Swing and a miss. He puts him away. Big K. Needed that. 2 down. And the 2-1. Swinging a high, deep drive right field. That one heading back toward the wall. And that is gone. Brandon Lau strikes again against the Red Sox. His 21st career home run against Boston. A 3-run shot. And his 26th of the year.
Well, he's going to kill you. And that is a big shot.
For the Red Sox. Line shot. And off the glove of Sogard. He collects, throws, and got him. Stuck with it, and that'll be out number 3. But another big inning, a 3-run shot by Lau, 7-2. On 4 hits. Cut and a miss for Rutschman. Down he goes hacking. 1 down in the Red Sox 6th. Teams have not had a ton of scoring chances, but it's a broken bat, little pop up on the infield, and that'll be caught. Flores going to let it drop. Fires down to second to get the out. They just change places. And the ball will fire. Ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. So Duran reaches for the second time tonight. Leadoff single in the 7th. Ground ball rolled there to the shortstop. Gonzalez was started on to first, not in time to turn a double play. Now with White's speed, you're going to be safe at first and third. 1-2. Line drive into center field, down for a base hit. That'll chase in a run. Duran is in to score. Second RBI tonight for Sogard. Makes it a 7-3 game. And we'll wrap that one toward right center field. That's going to get down on the grass and up against the wall. He's going to race into second base easily there with a stand-up double to begin the bottom of the 7th off Gamboa. One down, a man at third. On the infield, they're going to play contact. Monasterio guns to the plate, and he is out. Gonzalez cut down on the contact play. We're at first, 2 down. On ball at third, fair. Durbin with a lengthy throw, and not a good one. That pulls Contreras off the bag. Runners trying to score and will. Runners coming in the air and toss. It makes it 8-3.
Well, last time offense just really let him down up in Toronto.
Cut on a miss, strike 3. One down in the Red Sox 8th inning. Ground ball is short. Monasterio into second for an out. On to first. And in time for the double play. Red Sox with the twin killing. We go to the 9th. 8-3 Pittsburgh. Yates 1-2. Swung on and missed to put him away. One gone in the Red Sox 9th. And Yates home with a 1-1. A little flare out to right field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Eli White will take it. He's got a single here. Kind of a day safer for him. Regular season games remain. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. Runners on at first and second. Sogard with his second hit tonight, leading the Yankees in the 8th 2-1. Ground ball headed for the whole base hit. Here comes the run. White will score. Red Sox on the board again. Masa's second hit makes it 8-4. 2-2. And in there for strike 3. He does tap the helmet.
Okay.
So a challenge here for the Sox. And it does miss. So it is ball 3.
Now you got 2 left, right? I mean, why not? Did look in.
Montgomery's 3-2. Swing and a miss. That ends it. Red Sox with a threat at the end, but they come up with an 8-4 loss to the Pirates. So the Red Sox have dropped 4 games on this road trip.